Welcome to our A.V.O.C, or the Aerial Vehicle Operations Center. For those that don't know me, my name is Douglas Fotterwell. I'm the Director of Educational Programming at Sundance Media Group. Sundance Media Group's been around for nearly 25 years, and we transitioned into aerial training back in 2011 as relates to drones. We've been involved in aviation since around 2005. We want to show you what's going on inside the A.V.O.C here, so let's take a little bit of a tour. We're going to walk up the ramp and have a look at some of the different things that are here. Starting off, one of the most important things about any aviation activity is we want to be sure that we're covered for any kind of safety, so we carry fire extinguishers and salt in case we have any problems with lithium polymer batteries. So everywhere we go, we've of course got an A.V.O.C as well as lithium polymer. We have a couple of different first aid kits. One that's a small one that we can take out into the field, and then one's a full trauma kit in case we run into any kind of situations. Of course, also involved in safety is the way that we practice and the way that we operate in the field. We have safety cones for everything that we do. We use the hood and launch pads for everywhere we go, not only to identify where our operations are taking place, but with the hoodman launch pads, it also keeps debris from coming up into our motors and from fouling our motors. So it helps us keep our aircraft running a little bit more cleanly for a little bit longer. Over on this side, we have Fox Fury lighting equipment. We use Fox Fury lighting equipment for every emergency scenario we're in or any night flight scenario we're in. We use it not only to mark off our landing area and to mark off our operational area, but we also use the Fox Fury lighting when we're doing nighttime CSI or nighttime forensic evidence capture. So we keep the Fox Fury systems here. They even have their own 12-volt charging bay just right here in the top of the A.V.O.C. So coming on in a little bit more deeply, we have a hangar that's designed to carry anywhere between 2 of our heavy lifters to as many as 5 of our mid-level lifting aircraft systems. This system is set up so that we can deploy for night operations. Right now we're set up for day operations with the blue lights. In a moment I'll show you how the red light system works. Down at the very bottom we have something that's a little unusual that most of our viewers probably haven't seen. This is the Venom commercial charging system. And this system's a little bit different than anything else you've ever seen. In addition to having lockable steel drawers that are fireproof, we can pull these drawers out and put in any kind of a battery, whether we're dealing with, say, our unique systems, or maybe we're dealing with some of our heavy lifter 6S batteries. All of these can go in here. Now what makes the system truly magical is it's constantly tied in to the cloud, and so our IT manager always knows what's happening with our battery health, no matter where in the world we might be. And we can have several of these deployed anywhere around the globe and have a single IT manager that's responsible for all of our battery management. And that helps us be compliant with the FAA 107-2 or the AC 107-2 requirement for maintenance of batteries and logging of battery charges, etc. We also have other battery charging options that are built in down here. This is how we used to operate all of our battery charging before we got into the commercial charging system. So we can charge a variety of different types of batteries in the system here. Coming a little bit farther on back in, we've got quad Xeon computer systems here with multiple cores. At the moment we're seeing Pix4D coming off the cloud, so we're running Pix4D from the cloud here, and this is Pix4D local with a traffic accident scene. And then above that, we've got the ability to monitor up to 4 drones simultaneously. So we can run 4 drones into the sky, and then we're going to choose which drone we might need to send out to broadcast, or we might choose to send a video out to an incident commander or battalion commander, depending on what we're dealing with broadcasters, law enforcement, or fire. So this is where we watch the multiple images, and then over here is where we watch the single images. And we have a switching system here that allows us to choose which aircraft we're going to send out to our main monitor feed. So this is how we can work with broadcasters. Speaking of working with broadcasters, we have a communication system that can operate either over headset wirelessly. We have a VoIP telephone number here, and we'll hide the telephone number so people are calling us. Then in addition to that, we have a lot of goes in to goes out. So we have inputs and outputs over a variety of different points here or locations. So we're able to come in with HDMI, USB, SDI, virtually any kind of video signal or computer signal that you can imagine can either go into our computers or come right back out of our computers. Moving forward in the A.V.O.C, we've got a couple of other things here besides our super cool custom chairs with our super comfortable pillows on the top. We have also got an Android operating system, so we have Android, Apple, and PC operating or Windows operating systems built into the A.V.O.C here. So you can get an idea of some of the different pieces we have. Up here is our Wall of Fame. These are some of the clients that we have trained over the past couple of years in aviation, and most specifically public safety aviation, whether it's law enforcement or fire. The primary purposes of this facility are for television broadcast, for construction, and public safety uses. So I think that takes you through most of the A.V.O.C here. The rest of it is just simply operational, where we have lots and lots of storage everywhere throughout the facility. And if you have any questions about the A.V.O.C, please type them in the comments below or on the YouTube channel. You can do the same. Feel free to reach out to us at info@Sundance Media Group. Thanks for watching.